Okay.
I'll see you around and let me know what you have done, okay? Come on.
Are you hungry, Ethan? You are?
Cut. Let me assure you, a holiday on the Royal Caribbean was not as epic as the intro music makes it sound to be. Most of the time, it's like what you see right here. A guy squinting his eyes, spending most of his time baking his underexposed body in the hot sun. Welcome to this pandemic edition of our review of the Royal Caribbean cruise. Now, whether you like it or not, the new normal is a cruise with far less crowd, more room to yourself, and better service because there's less people to serve, and less queuing for just about any activities. Oh my god, these are all good things. Let's start with why we picked the cruise. When we first saw Quantum by the Sea, it was when we were on the other cruise running in Singapore. On the outside, it looked pretty impressive. It's hard not to notice the thing they call the North Star that allows you unrivaled 360-degree views. I suppose Ethan summarized it best when we first stepped into the ship. Yeah, that's the term. Fancy is what probably got most people attracted to the cruise. First things first, let's take a look at our room.
Cool.
For this occasion, we went with a junior suite. It features a very large king bed and a nice big sofa as well that can convert nicely into a bed. Perfect for the third wheel in a house.
Great job.
It's about 81 square meters in size in total. It's a very decent size for a family of 3. Oh, and here's a tip for the day. Do bring your own power adapters if it doesn't look like the one you see here. The room does come with a very nice looking coffee machine. There's only one problem though. The coffee that comes out of it, let's just say... The room comes with face masks provided, and for kids, they supply a rather nice reusable one too.
Very nice. It's very pretty, right?
No internet again like in a dream cruise.
You can't survive without internet? It's a quick trip down to guest services to buy Wi-Fi access as an add-on.
Toilet? Yeah.
Wow, la la.
Bathroom comes with brand name fixtures from German brand Grohe.
Nice bathtub. More better than the dream cruise. And also small.
Nice little shower head.
An all shampoo conditioner and soap from French brand L'Occitane. Yep, that's how you pronounce it. Google it. There's a second toilet and wash basin as well. No need to put out with family members who consistently stink up your bathroom. Tell them to use the second one. There is a fridge, except I'll let Ethan talk about this one.
Oh man, you have got to be kidding me. Still not things in the fridge?
Oh, the balcony. It's pretty nice. Comes with 2 deck chairs, and it's a perfect area for random dancing for your kids. Or perhaps just staring out in the open sea. Or perhaps for the Instagrammer who prefers photos of their back more than their face. Overall, we love this room. Let's just say this is a room that doesn't suck.
We are going and eat breakfast, boy.
There's a lot of nice things to say about Quantum of the Sea, and food is definitely one of them. You can probably get by the entire cruise just on the included all-you-can-eat package without spending a single cent on paid dining options. It is that good. There's enough of a variety of food and restaurant options to last you for your entire 3 to 4 day cruise without getting bored. For Junior Suite Room, you do get the option to try one of their exclusive restaurants, available only to suite customers, known as Coastal Kitchen. The quality is slightly better, the staff is extra polite, and the view is also very nice.
I rate my 100% raise.
If you do decide to dine at your own expense, there are plenty of options as well. If you want a typical American dining experience, try Chops Grill and walk out feeling like you've eaten an entire cow. Overall, food equals great. Now just one and only one thing. If you're a rice bucket, yes, a person who loves to eat rice, you're pretty much out of luck, unless you count risotto or vegetarian fried rice as rice. You might want to bring your own rice cooker for this trip. The cruise capacity may have been cut, but I'm glad they didn't cut the entertainment department much at all. There is a ton of activities to do here. The only thing I'll recommend is that for activities that require booking, we suggest you book them all up front the minute you step on board, so that you can spend your time just enjoying. Starting outdoors, head to level 14 for a choice of 3 main pools. One covered swimming pool, which means you can still swim when it's raining or if you want to avoid the sun. One not covered, and it's where there's a shallow kids pool as well for the younger kids. And then there's one for adults only. And no, I don't mean that type of adult only. It's a solarium, featuring both hot and cold water pools, free of kids' pee. It's located right at the front of the boat as well, with a very nice view, just in case you need to tell your captain that your boat is running into an iceberg. The only thing I'll watch out for are those lifeguards. Nothing against them, but with the current restrictions in place, they will make sure you're not allowed to do just about anything. No jumping, only 10 minutes in the pool, must be apart from others, but the only thing you can do without being told off is this. Apart from that, you love the pool. Need a bit of excitement? Go check out iFly. It's fun, except your actual flying session probably lasts shorter than your husband lasts in bed. 45 seconds to be exact. Keep that in mind if you want to try it. Perhaps the more fun one for me is Flow Rider. Looks fun, but they really should rename it to Bikini Ripper. Yep, the force of those waves may not look it, but they will rip your pants or bikini off when you fall. They do warn you about it before you ride it, and I saw it happen with my own eyes. So for the men, not the KTV, so keep those pants tight, and ladies, you've been warned, unless that's what you want to happen. Now if heart-pumping stuff isn't for you, there's plenty to do indoors. Maybe start with shopping. Plenty of familiar brands to break your wallet. Maybe bumper car, if that's more your thing. Check out the arcade. Do the K-pop dance. Gamble your life savings away in a casino. Or join an auction to buy a very expensive piece of art. You definitely don't want to miss their shows. The production quality is simply fantastic. I don't recall enjoying seeing so many half-naked men swinging and dangling around in the air. Overall, going on this cruise was an experience to remember. If you had to compare it to something, I would say it's the closest thing to being in Las Vegas without going there. Just minus the fireworks. The idea of a cruise to nowhere seems like a silly idea at first. What's the point of a cruise that starts and ends at the same destination? It did struck me though, that a cruise to nowhere is simply like life. It's not about the destination, but the journey itself. Cruising nowhere is exactly that. It's all about the journey and the memories that goes with it. And what better way to do it than doing it with your family on a cruise to remember. If you like this video, please hit the like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. See you in the next video.